guys, and we are doing another podcast today with Tom and me, and we're going to talk about a bitch load of things. Hope we can fit under 30 minutes. Alright, how you doing, guys? It's been a week, but we're back again to doing the second one. I'm going to keep on doing it every Tuesday, like we promised. So, right, this morning I woke up, right.
Whoa. Damn.
Like, mind blown across the floor.
That's some deep stuff.
That is some deep stuff, right. And I was so tired because I usually wake up at 6 and I go to comp. Like, so you don't really need to go up at 6.
Yeah, basically, lessons start at 20 to 9. For some reason, George gets up at 6 and gets to mine at 8.
That's more than 3 hours.
Yep. No, it's not. It's 2:40. 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Right.
You get to mine at 8 and we get to school at like quarter past. Well, 20 past.
Well, anyway, yeah, so I woke up and I was feeling so tired I went back to sleep. So, when I woke back up, when my brother came downstairs, he said, oh shit, bleep it out, please. He said, because my cat is improbable. Like, I have 2 cats, and one of them is lovely, but he's like, when you pet him, he's very mad about it. But the other one is like, he's a hunter. Like, sometimes he'll bring us in a bird, sometimes he'll bring in a mouse, but not this time. Not this time. Once, we actually bought a chicken from the co-op. Yeah. Like, do you know one of those cooked chickens, ready get chickens?
Yeah.
My dad ate a sandwich for it. It was only a small chicken, didn't eat the whole chicken. Well, my dad made a...
Put the whole chicken between 2
Yeah, just imagine that. Right. So, he cut up the slices of the chicken. He left the chicken on the side like a noob.
With cats.
Howard, one of my cats, Howard and Sheldon, named after the Big Bang Theory, one of my cats came, like, happily come into the kitchen, and then I was like, okay, he's probably just wanting food, so I left. And then, about 3 minutes later, I come downstairs, he's frolically happying, running around with a chicken bag on his head. Like, the handle strap is around his neck, chicken bones flying everywhere. Like, I couldn't contain my laughter. I said, Jake, get down here right now! And he come down here, and I was like, what do you want? And I was like, he kept on running into the windows thinking there was actually, because we have clear windows, he thought that they was actually open.
There's patio doors in
so what he did, he just headbutted the window. Literally. So he was so scared because he knew he's done something wrong. It was literally, where do I go? So he just literally, he ran out the window, and I think he was so ashamed he didn't come back for 4 hours.
And then the latest story.
Right, so the latest story, yeah, I told you I woke up this morning, and I was with Jake down...
woke up this morning.
Right, so I was with Jake, and we heard Howard whimpering. I was like, what's this? Like, I kept on doing the whistle, because my tad, he can do anything. My tad. He can teach the cats anything, so it did a whistle like this. And that's a whistle to sign that tea is coming. I have no idea. I think it's like this bush kangaroo thing that when my dad was younger, he used to watch this program. And he would go, the bush kangaroo. And
what?
No idea. So I kept on going. And we go, meow. And then I would see, oh, is he alright? I whimpered and I was like, I'll just walk into the kitchen. He has brought in a fish! A fish! In England! I don't even live by the sea! He brought in a fish! A fucking huge fish! And I was like, Jay, get in here right now, you need to see this. And I was like, what's going on? He brought in a fish! And like, because we have a pond next door, like, because it's like winter in England, I'm surprised all the fish hasn't died because it's been winter so many times.
But it's a big fish. It
was a big fish. So I was like, oh my god, this has gone too far. He brought in a sparrow's egg. Like, an egg. Like, not the
Remember
chick,
you brought
the
that
egg.
bird in and nobody found it for like 2 weeks and it was behind the table?
Yeah.
And basically there was this bird behind the table, nobody found it for 2 weeks. I found it and it was like, ugh.
Yeah, there was maggots all over it, there were flies something around it. Well, anyway, yeah. So I left it till later this day. And when it's done, the fish has literally peed itself.
It's so
I'll
funny.
show you a picture now, because I got it on my phone.
Fish has peed itself.
Yeah, the fish has peed itself. It's literally, because I thought, pouring some water, like, because it's on my kitchen floor, I was just thinking that I should get a huge tub and just pour a lot of water on it, but I thought,
It's dead.
well, it's dead, it's not moving, it's not even trying to struggle. Like, I was like, yeah, well, I might even flood the kitchen, but like,
It doesn't smell or anything, it's just there.
It's
and
just
its eyes
there.
open, it's just looking at you.
it's like, I'm dead, but what are you gonna do with me?
dead.
Just like, you put some water on it, I'm free! And he just finds out, oh wait, I'm in a bucket.
Flop, 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 flop,
The
flop.
worst bit about it is Tuck. So, like, if we keeps on doing this, our next door neighbour's not going to have fish left. What they've obviously paid for. They've paid for
Yeah,
fish.
because that's a big fish. That's not a free range fish. Yes, that they've obviously bought that fish. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's not a.
Yeah.
It's a big fish.
It's like as big as
A fish.
a medium-sized salmon.
No, it's not.
How big's a
You know
salmon?
how big salmons are.
Then a bit. It's like a babby salmon.
It's a baby salmon.
It's a babby
It's a
salmon.
baby salmon. It's not salmon though.
It's not salmon.
That'd be like a haddock or a cod. It's not a haddock. They're massive. I don't know.
Cod.
A cod.
Darling, we're gonna tease you like, what do you want? We'll have the cod from the back garden. Yeah, what else we got? Beans and rice. Well, we'll take the cod.
Yum, fish and beans.
Oh, we have a dog. What are we gonna eat tonight? We don't have anything in the cupboard. How about the dog? It's
What
like,
we got
no,
for
not
di-
me.
What we got for dinner? Goldfish.
Goldfish. What we got for next morning's breakfast? Guinea pigs. Yay! Yeah. So that is the cat story. Oh my god. What? How many times?
I was about to turn around and tell you that the mic's not turned on, but it is.
It'd be funny. 8 minutes, right? Yeah, so, nothing else to tell you, really.
God, that's dusty.
Don't know, it's dusty, it's been on the thing for ages. Well, basically, we're looking at a Lego camper van that I built.
The full-size Lego camper van.
Show the camera!
From the set. It's
Show the
awesome.
mic!
Show the mic. Oh, the door's open. Hello, door. Hello, wing mirror.
Hello to you too!
Hello, wing mirror.
If a table, right, I was thinking about this the other day. If a table could speak, how would it speak?
Hang on, surely that's illegal. There's only a wing mirror on one side.
Turn it around.
Yeah, there's not even a thing.
No.
Surely.
But that's the driver's seat, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, but you still have one. But maybe it's too wide to do that. Then, yeah, maybe it's too wide and it's just got like a massive weave in it.
Maybe.
In real life. Anyway.
Yeah. So anyway, what was I talking about? I was talking about, yeah, how would a table speak? Like, would he go, hello? You can draw me if you like, but I wouldn't really like it myself. What you should really do is just leave me with a couple of chairs. They're really hot.
Hot chairs.
Like, I was thinking, how would a chair speak? And be like, oh, hello, I'm a chair.
No, that'd be the table.
Why?
Because tables are.
I can just picture a chair with like a top hat and a monocle, and like a little mustache. Do you know where like the rim is on the end? Just like a little mustache in there. It's like, hello,
Hello. Hello.
hello.
Hello.
That's when English people start turning very English, uber English.
Uber English.
It just goes.
There's a hole in the camper van.
There's a hole in the camper van. What you gonna do? There's a hole in the camper van. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna kill that camper van.
There's a hole in my camper van.
If
There's
you-
a hole in my camper van.
How would you start to kill a camper van? Like, you just got like a knife, jabbing the engine.
What did you do today, honey? I killed a camper van.
I killed a camper van. Where's your arm? I don't know.
The camper van got it.
Yeah, it blew up in your arm like, and it just like flew off. Do you know, like on Happy Wheels? Just like that. Oh my leg! Why are you inspecting the Lego VW camper van?
Why not? Don't these chairs fold together so you can make a long bed? Because this chair moves.
I hope you like the video quality. I keep saying video quality. I hope you like the mic quality. Please like in the comment down
Comfortable bed. Does
I
this
know.
one do it?
Lego comfortable.
Oh, this one doesn't do it. That's boring.
Why is there wine gas on the roof?
Because it was in there when I had to fold the table down.
I bet like the guy just forgot to.
Take it off the roof.
Yeah. It was having it was like by the sea, and it was like
By the window. Anyway, go on.
by the window. Da 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 da.
That's where it'll always be.
Forever. Doesn't count.
Oh my god, that bit opens. Oh my god, it opens.
Oh my god, I just jizzed my pants!
Okay. Yes, it opens. Awesome. What's in there? What's supposed to be
What's
in
it? What?
there?
It
I don't know.
opens.
That bit opens.
What?
That bit there.
It's not meant to open, is it?
It is. It's got a hinge on it, you
Oh, yeah.
pot.
It's a mirror, isn't it?
What?
It's a mirror. Look, and there's a sticker for a mirror.
Oh yeah, but it opens.
And the world comes alive. And the world
How the hell
comes
does that work?
alive.
Oh wait, it's a mirror actual piece.
Hey! You.
Beautiful.
Tom, heart and soul, let's do it. Put it down.
I'm putting it. I'm fixing it.
Put
First.
it down.
I'm fixing it first.
I'm fixing it first. That's gonna be my first marriage.
What? I'm fixing it
I'm
first.
fixing it first.
I'm fixing it first.
I'm fixing it first, mate.
Do you want to get married? Hang on, I'm fixing my current one first. Hey, let's
That
just.
doesn't look right at the back. Wait, I think it is.
It is.
Right, you ready?
Of course it is. I made it.
You
I
ready?
forgot the glass.
Heart and soul. I fell in love with you. Heart and soul. Like any fool would do. Madly. Because you held me tight. And stole a kiss in the night. Boosh! That's how it's
Awesome.
done.
High five. Ah! That hurt.
I really want to talk about games, but that was about last week. What else? About DC Comics, right? Everyone has got to know the Joker. But
that flop.
there was a before of the Joker, and I'm going to go through it with you. Right. Originally, there was
A mummy and a daddy
criminal,
love each other very much. I love
and then
that.
they have hardcore sex. Imagine if that man was so intense. Let's have hardcore sex.
Every time he said it, he
Yeah.
had to say it like that.
It's like, honey, you don't need to say it like that. I gotta say everything like this.
Why did I marry you? Because you love me.
Because we have a family.
Because we have hardcore sex.
Because we have hardcore sex. And then it just keeps on going lower and lower and lower. Hardcore sex. Hardcore sex. K.O. That's what he says when he's over. K.O. Hadouken! Hadouken!
Oh my
What's
god.
the name? So, right.
Joker.
Red Hood. What is he?
See, this is exactly why we make these podcasts, just because we think of so much random stuff. We just had to.
Hardcore sex.
It's
Where's Robin?
well, it's a hardcore sex we like.
What's it? Oh, Robin
It's a
from
hardcore sex.
6.
I'm sorry to all the Irish people. But I do a killer Irish accent.
Oh, I could do a killer Irish accent. Right, let's do our accents right now.
You can do a better Scottish Irish
Scottish.
Scottish.
I'm from Scotland.
That's because you've been to Scotland.
Scotland. Do you know what the funniest thing to do when I'm in Scotland?
Talk to people like you're Scottish.
Yeah. I go into shops, swear to God I do this. I go into shops and I say, "You're right, mate. I'll take this drink and a couple sweeties." And he actually believes me. He goes, "Okay, mate, you don't need to talk like that, though." I was like, "Okay, thank you." And we just part ways, and he's like, "That was a bit weird." It's like,
That was a bit weird.
and he gets out in camcorder, and then he's just like, he looks outside, it's like, 1, 2, 3, hello! Oh, Damien. I don't want Damien Wayne one. I want the Jason Todd one. Here we go. Right. Nerdy things again. Before I got interrupted. Right. The Joker, he was originally known as Red Hood, which was a small-time criminal back in the day. He was called Jason Todd, which actually... Stop doing that. Which actually reminds you... can remind you... Stop throwing it, please. Which can remind you of the original Robin that died in an explosion. And then...
Cool guys don't
he
die
came
in
back...
explosions.
But he did, though.
That means it's not cool. Robin isn't cool.
It isn't cool. Red Robin is cool. Look at that. It looks like
Robin.
It looks like a Nightwing thing. Right. Well, anyway, he came back as Red Hood, and then, you ready? When Red Hood was a small-time criminal, Batman was on his case, and then he got pushed into acid, which turned his skin white, and he had a ghoulish grin, and then he turned into Joker. The end.
Cool. Teddy bear.
Oh, cool. Thanks. I bet there's the hokey pokey. Just put some like, what music should we listen tonight? Let's do the hokey pokey.
Oh, hokey pokey. Hokey
The
pokey.
first finger in, the first finger out.
Hokey
In, out,
pokey.
in, out. Yeah.
Hokey pokey.
Whoa, the hokey pokey. Whoa, the hokey pokey.
It's a hokey cokey, isn't it? The hokey cokey. Put it in the comments.
We can't decide. Right, another question. If you was gonna tell, well, I think we should be do this, but if you was gonna tell your kid that where the babies come from, they wanted to know, I would tell them the truth.
We are hard.
Where did babies come from? Well, you see, it's when my mum got together last night and we had hardcore sex.
I've got hiccups.
That doesn't mean that's good. When Tom has hiccups, it means he's gonna throw up.
Yes. Basically, every time I have hiccups, if I don't have a drink within like 3 seconds,
Drink
I
this.
throw up.
Drink this.
Drink this, a glass. Drink this, air. Crisp companies. Pringles are the only crisp company that doesn't sell air. Literally, Walkers, you get like 7 millimeters of crisps in a packet. Air.
What do you mean?
Air. Just the packet's full of air. Literally, you don't get that many crisps in Walker's packets, do you?
No.
You sell air. Exactly. Whereas Pringles, you get it full to the top, and it's amazing.
Pringles is amazing.
Pringles are just amazing. If Mr. Pringle is
Mr. Pringle's watching, we love your products.
send us like 5 million free Pringles for advertising.
Next year we'll become really fat because you send us a little buttload.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening.
If Mr. Pringle is actually watching this, I would like get those 5 million.
I would flip.
I would get those Pringles.
I would get those Pringles.
Eat Pringles! They're amazing. You're welcome, Mr. Pringle.
What's that thing?
What thing?
It's like
Mr. Pringle looks like Mr. Ben.
it's not like it's those words and it's like it's got a crown on top of the words and it's all in red. Keep calm and carry on.
Yeah.
It's that like keep calm and eat Pringles.
Yeah. You know what else? Crisps are awesome. Pom Bear.
Pom Bear.
Pom Bears are cool.
Oh my god, I just remembered. Holy shit, they're amazing.
Pom Bears are awesome.
But they're not the best item of food. You remember when we were really younger?
Really younger, yeah.
Yeah.
English.
Ringlish.
So you can't even say English.
I know. I'm gonna say it like. Ow!
Sorry, I was supposed to miss. You got me.
Kill shot.
You got me in the balls with a teddy bear.
With a teddy bear.
Get teddy bear.
Yeah, but that's not the best sweet. Do you know what the best sweet is? Those hippos.
Happy hippos.
Is it not what?
Happy hippos.
It's a game.
No, they.
That's hungry hippos.
They
They're like,
you know the guys that made
they're like crisp
eggs?
on the outside.
They made the eggs that have got toys in.
Yeah, Kinder eggs.
Yeah.
Kinder.
Yeah, made by Kinder. The Happy Hippos.
Oh yeah. I had 1,000 of them when I was younger. That's why I'm fat now.
Caitlin had one the other month, so they still do them.
No, you can sell them in Dells. Do you think Dells is like a world thing, or is it just?
No,
like
it's probably just us.
Aston.
Judging by the fact it's as small as hell. If you have a Dells anywhere near you, that's DELLS. Is it a double L? No, it's not. DELS. Then tell us. It's like white shop front and red, because we've got one where we live, and.
Anyway, today there was this girl. I hope they didn't hear that. There was this girl in our where we went to music, and they gave us these jelly beans, and they said, "Oh yeah, this is just apple."
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't believe her. Because you know you can get those Harry Potter things, and they're like really terrible tasting.
From the jelly bean
sweets.
factory, they've got the little cardboard boxes that have got like some nice beans and then some like
Right.
puke flavoured beans. Basically, she had some of them and she gave Georgia like a thingy one.
Yeah, right.
And I had one that looked like Smurf poo. Literally, it was blue. It looked
Right.
like Smurf poo.
She gave me 3, but I asked for grass, but grass just tastes like grass. There's no.
She gave me 2 in science, so I gave them to the friendly chair next
Right.
to me.
Basically, first one she gave me, I didn't know what it was. It was vomit.
Yum. I had one of them baby ones.
I nearly threw up. The next one she said, "Oh, it's apple sour." Then I offered some to Owen and said, "Taste it first." And I was like, "No." I said, "Oh, this doesn't taste like apple." And then Caitlin walked past and said, "No, because it tastes like bogies." Oh my god, I nearly threw up in my mouth. The worst thing about jelly beans, and there's a good thing and the worst thing, they stuck between your teeth so you can still taste them.
I love jelly beans though.
I love jelly beans.
Not as much as I love jelly babies.
I can just imagine myself like there's a huge tunnel, a huge load of jelly beans coming out, and I'm just like with my mouth like this. I'm just like, and I'm eating all these jelly beans.
These bears are weird. One sleeps longer than the other.
Right.
Literally on all of them.
Is that what you worry about?
Yeah.
Teddy bear
John's
tops.
got like 7 of the same bits. He's got like 7 of the same teddies because he got them all for free.
I didn't get them all for free.
Yeah, you did.
I paid like $2.50 for them.
No, you didn't. You got them all for free. They were giving them away.
No, they weren't.
Yeah, they were.
Oh no, not then. I paid £2.50 for each bear at start, and I got 7. So do the math.
Really, you bought? No, you got them for free at the end.
No,
Because you
I got a crap ton of stuff for free. I got that Trico for free. I got a free Trico as plush.
That's cool.
That's
Where is it?
It's in Jay's room. It's like mine.
I want it.
Too bad.
I want to look at it.
Look at it in a minute.
I will. We will. We're gonna go play. COD
Rock
after
you.
this. We're gonna go play the best COD. Obviously, Modern Warfare 2. The best COD.
Like we said this last week, but put it in the comments below which favourite COD you prefer. Just put them on.
Modern Warfare 2 is literally the best.
Wrong.
It is.
No, wrong. How you put the Lego piece.
Oh, sure.
No, there you go.
Modern Warfare 2. Right, I've got Advanced Warfare, and I literally think Modern Warfare 2 is as good as Advanced Warfare. But then
That is saying something.
the first Black Ops was crap. Right. Basically, I completed Modern Warfare 2, and that was cool because that had the museum at the end, which I had nothing about. I didn't know anything about until I'd completed the game. So basically, Modern Warfare 2. Halfway through the first Black Ops, decided it was crap. Second Black Ops, completed it. Ghosts completed it. Advanced Warfare about halfway through.
I've completed all.
Basically.
Oh, do you know that guy in Advanced Warfare? Do you know the guy who actually looks like the actor?
Yes.
He dies.
Mm.
I just ruined the plot for you. Lol, 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 lol. Lol, 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 lol. Lol, 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 lol.
My brother will do that.
Shut up!
My brother will do that. He'll be sat next to me and be like, oh, it doesn't matter. Because on the first mission, it's basically like a simulation. And he's like, don't matter if you die, it's a simulation. Shut up! I don't. Just let me get on with it.
I love spoiling things.
There's a sniper up there. Shut up!
I said to Caitlin, said, don't tell me who won it. I went, cough mark. Right, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and goodbye. We won't do the music thing because I can't be arsed.
And we did music earlier.
No, yeah, we did.
Bum,
And I did that.